All right, good morning, peeps. You're the first one up. And so let's go get the Patreon people up and running. Oh, yeah. Keith motherfucking Walker going live on Patreon. What's up? Got YouTube. Okay, let me get the TikTok folks. And then we are going to, we're going to rock. Good morning. And edition, we do what we want. Don't mind the glare. We're up early on a Saturday morning. Reading page 72 from the book of life. All right. So now it's story time. I want to share my own experience with this particular situation because it really illustrates this. This happened a few years ago. It was really bizarre at the time because it was literally January 1st. I'm not any particular fan of New Year's resolutions or any of that. They're great, but we all know there's usually not a lot of follow through with some of that stuff. I get it. There's a part of our brain that's kind of driven things by things like that to pick a particular start date, but that really doesn't drive the value machine over time. It can get the jump start happening, but eventually something more substantial will have to be tapped into. That being said, by coincidence, the story began on January 1st. I went to put my pants on in the morning and I couldn't quite button them. Problem. There I am, not very happy about this situation, but I'm thinking to myself, I have two choices, right? I can either go to the store and buy the next size up of pants, or I could get on the exercise bike and see if I could become smaller. Right? This is a really interesting part. This is why it's important to clarify what is important. What is, yes, because these values are going to drive the behaviors. I'd like to say I made the decision to get on the exercise bike and commit to the rest of the ensuing changes, like a change of diet and such, to help me be successful. I'd like to say I chose to do the right things for the right reasons, but that's not true. My decision to get on that exercise bike and start eating right is because I'm really a cheap fucker. And I was not going to waste money on fat pants. That's as simple as I am. In that particular moment, money was more important than sitting on my ass eating cheesecake and taking the easy route of just buying bigger pants. So there you go. This is why I say the things why the book is we do what we want, because in that situation again, I desired per se or even wanted, like there were several things I wanted, but I had to choose. Like I could not have, welcome to the universe, I could not have all the things. I could not have cheesecake and money and small pants, and it was an or moment. And these are the problems for most of us, human condition driven, because again, it's about instant gratification, self satisfaction, etc. Like eating a piece of cheesecake is oftentimes much more pleasurable than busting your ass on the exercise bike. However, at the end of the day, which one's going to get me to the desired goal, plan, etc. So there you go. There's one of my personal stories, which there's a lot of that anecdotal. Like everything that I've written in there, everything that I do in therapy at whatever level I'm doing or any of that stuff is shit I've done. Like, and I never tell anybody or share with anybody or offer suggestions to anybody anything that I haven't done myself. I mean, so when you sit there and go, I can go, well, you're dumb, because physics would tell you if a desired or if an action produces an effect, then that should happen each time. Like, and so when I share it, it's like I did this and this happened, then we can all, and myself included, if I have to go deal with the same issue again, is like, well, if I do this, then this. Okay, go do that if I really want this. All right, so we're going to cut out for today. The shameless plug, patreon.com/Keith MF Walker, noon today. Bonus content. You're only going to see it on the Patreon site. Go become a member. Doesn't cost you anything to do it, but get into that groove, and you'll see what other membership stuff does. Oh my God! Somebody actually popped in here. What up? So sorry about that. On the Patreon side, I got a viewer. Good morning, early from the Midwest. Anyway, deuces to all. Hope I see you at noon. And I got a morning mission that I got to take care of, but I will be back, and it's the weekend. So I will probably be blasting your feeds all day long, all weekend long with stuff. So anyway, take care. Deuces. End of live. End of live. Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Whoa, where's that? End of live.